Here we go, my friends. It is time to play some Town of Salem, Town Traitor mode, Coven edition. I am Hojack Borsman. Hi, me. We've seen a lot of Town Traitor videos out there, but not necessarily a whole lot in Coven yet. And so I thought it would be interesting to show a different dynamic here to see if and how the Traitor dynamic works in Coven. So let's spin the big old wheel. Lots of Coven scrolls here makes it a lot less likely I will get a Coven roll. And in fact, I am the Retributionist. Kind of boring here in that I am the one townie that can never be Traitor. That's something, if you're not familiar with, Retributionist is the one town role that can never be Traitor. Alright, so if we look at this role list here, it's sort of similar to Classic in that you have sort of some set town, and then similar to TI, TPTS, etc. What's interesting here is that you have Coven Leader and Medusa as the two defaults, and then the two random Coven. Let's say Hojack the Ret. One. As you can tell, the game is still a little bit buggy because of how relatively new Unity is for browser, so you will have little glitches like this in the audio. Meanwhile, as Ret, I am just going to sit on my lovely little behind and wait to revive somebody. Hopefully, I am not stoned or potion mastered or anything like that. Also, as far as I know, Town Traitor cannot get Necronomicon because I don't think they've properly established how Necronomicon would work with town roles. Let's see. Futaba claims Sheriff, Bishop Inno. Mental Bed says news. Tired was poisoned and wool blocked, apparently. We have a Psychic claim. Two Psychic claims. Psychic is very easily to fake, though. Hopefully we can avoid attention on me so that I can actually revive. What's get Flume then? Let's see. Mental claims Angel. I don't think we can get Guardian Angel in this lobby anymore. I'm seeing here. I'm just going to double check TP whether they're going to technically count Guardian Angel in that, but they're not. That's really stupid because I'm dying of poison. It was roll block too, so that will be. One thing that does give Coven an interesting advantage here is that, unlike the Classic game, with the Traitor there are actually going to be 5 Coven. So Town really does not have a whole lot of room to mislynch here. It's something I find fascinating. That I wonder why they gave Coven a total of 5 people. For now, I see no TPCC. There's a few guilties, but get Flume up quick. Problem is I need somebody to die to actually prove myself, but the problem is that I also could look suspicious of my votes here. Alright, Flume checked Paris, and according to Lookout, this was on Paris. But in this lobby, compared to Classic, Lookout is not confirmed. Interestingly enough, Tracker is. I am somewhat curious as to why they determined that Tracker would be the default as opposed to Lookout. Perhaps it's just because it's Coven in general, and they would prefer to push the Coven-specific roles in a Coven game. Lots of suspicious folks. And people just do not want to hang here. What is Bughoul? Oh yeah, sure. Lynch Psychic. Psychic is so easy to fake, though. This may be guilty. Psychic is a super easy fake. Lots of TIs already, and Psychic can easily be faked. Guilty. It is kind of a weird scum read anyway. Get up 3, even though I'm gonna revive you if you're down. Let's see if they even let me go. Oh wow! Nice job! Alright, bud, cool. If this is Psychic, Flume or Tired is evil. And if Flume is evil, perhaps Tired is too. I'm not sure. Okay. Flume or Tired then. Pick one. Heal 6. Poison. Alright. Now, that kind of does rule out 6 as a traitor, because why would Poisoner poison the traitor? That makes no sense. Let's see. Night 2. Reviving, but cool. If I fail, I was rule blocked or witched. Let's see if I am actually, by some miracle, able to do my job as Retributionist. I've had a bad history of not having good recording sessions with Ret. For some reason, I just have a bit of a Ret curse as far as good games are concerned. Hi, BB. Ret here. Alright, Flume and Tired are dead. Interesting. And O. Let's see what O was. O killed by a veteran. Let's see what that is. No last will. They're the Coven leader. Okay. Would just Coven leader have gone on them, or would someone else have as well? Now, Tyre was poisoned by the Poisoner. So no Doc then, I'm assuming. But I'm trying to defend Hojak. Thank you. Thank you, bodyguard. I appreciate it. Did you have some feeling I was poison line for 30 seconds? Why for 30 seconds, though? Don't most poisons take, like, 24, 48 hours to do their thing? Flume executed by the jailer. This probably is evil. Let's see if it's a visiting role. If it isn't, we can get the lookout. Let's see. Ah, Traitor Sheriff. I see. I see how it is. Bad traitor, to be honest. I am your Ret, by the way. I'm the Ret. Bugcool, what is your will again? Sheriff is traitor. They were also the one first Psychic found evil. First Psychic also found Flume as evil. We've got some choices. Of course, 4 would say 14. Let's at least stop the clock. Paris claims escort. No reason to believe it's anything else here. Let's see, poisoned anyways. Tired's like, I'm a head out, even though we now have an advantage by getting rid of the Coven leader and the traitor. Not that anyways. Nobody else is claiming poisoned. So I will, get Alex. Alex up. Alright, this is probably Poisoner. Slow on Alex. Tracker says Yeah, Tracker said they were on them, and nobody CC'd Tracker. There's an escort CC, and the only Tracker claim says you were on him. Guilty. If Inno, get the other escort. Guilty this, though. I'm the ret, so I am good. He figures, I'm looking stupid. He goes, oof. Looks like this may have been a caught poisoner. You got me, maybe. So who do we have left? We have Medusa, and we have one more random Coven. Who would that be? Maybe a Necromancer? I'm not sure. If there's Poisoner, so luckily no more poisons. We're going to lose one to Poisoner here, so I think Jailer better X. And Jailer can really afford to be open on who they are now, just because Traitor is dead. I think the reasons that people tend to hold back Jailer claims in this format is because if they X Ron, I think they'll automatically be suspected of being the traitor, which at least me, I don't think is correct from my point of view. Yeah, but there's little nuances of traitor mode, as I think we're still just all figuring out over time here. Alright. And luckily we have a confirmed psychic to give us someone who has a 1 in 3 shot of being evil. I was looking at the beat from Futapa and I did that. So this died to poison. Let's see what Bug Cool has to say, because we have a 1 in 3 of who's evil there. You do die tonight from poison. And I trust 7 Psychic Will over the other one. Because really we have no reason to believe no good player is confirmed Psychic yet. Bug will give yours. So Futaba is confirmed good. 5 or 12 is evil. 12 roll and will. 1 of 5 or 12 is evil. The confirmed psychic says so. Then get 5 then. 5 is not psychic. Confirmed psychic says 5 or 12 is evil. I mean, nobody else is claiming that. Nobody else is claiming vet besides 12. It's 12, so this is very likely evil. This is still guilty. Nobody else claims vet, so 12 is good, therefore this is evil, guilty. Paris is still like, alright, I'm a head out. If he was last Coven, that's bad for them. Alex is dead. Yeah. Yes, but according to confirmed psychic, you have to be evil unless real vet is being really, really, really stupid. Yeah. Alright. Paris is probably town because I think the game would have been over. Alright, so we're down to... We're down to Medusa. So hopefully we have enough confirm rolls out there that if Medusa causes some damage, we can still get through things pretty damn smoothly, I have to say. Let's just see if Jailer got in a good X finally. I just gotta say, Jailer's done jack all. Jailer has really, really done jack all here. I have to say. And Bugcool was stoned by the Medusa. No less. Well, we know he was confirmed psychic. What was Paris? Paris was obviously not Medusa, because the game would have been over if he were. Committed suicide. Looks their body. They are the escort. Let's just double check that they are. Alright. 1 is Tracker. I am Ret. 16 is Vet. Probably Angel is Medusa. It's Mia or Angel. 1 is Lookout, 1 is Medusa. So get Angel. And Jailer X Mia if Angel is... So get Angel. If Inno, X Mia. Very simple. Here is our lovely little Medusa here. Here, look at you being all Medusa-like with a fox and a bomb. I'm sure the real Medusas of Gorgon mythology would be proud of you for embodying your good defense. Not even giving a lookout will. Alright. There they go. Even though apparently they just played lookout. I don't know though. Alright, that is the end here. Rip Medusa. And GG. That is a good little win here. Now, how do I feel about Coven Town Traitor versus Classic Town Traitor? Hard to say for sure. I feel like with the variety of rules in Coven that if you get a lot of the rules that give you very specific information, you can find out a lot of the Coven very quickly. It just then comes down to being Traitor. Like, how do you be Traitor as Tracker? Or anything like that. Crusader, I think, would be a very fun Traitor role. I'm trying to think of what else on top of my head. Trapper, I think, would be an interesting Traitor role. And there may be some others I'm just not thinking of at the moment. Maybe as I do more Coven, we'll see how that dynamic works out. But we'll see what happens next time. Until then, I am Hojack Borsman. Take care.